Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I shipped this golf club in the mail that sold on eBay for an offer of $45, and I got it completely for free on the Free Stuff Alerts app. I always tell everyone to utilize free listings, utilize all that free inventory into your sourcing strategies, and it helps you get more knowledge if you want to dive into new categories. I got this completely for free. It was a great learning experience, and I got complete profits off of this one. So I'm going to teach you guys how I shipped this one because I just sold one yesterday and I learned how to ship them. So now I want to teach you guys how to ship your items to make more profits in your business. So there's a couple methods in which you can do this. You can get in a specific box for them, or you can Franken-box or create a box for them. I currently don't have a box specifically for golf clubs. You can try to get them at used golf stores and all those types of places. They usually have them and they'll gladly give them to you, but I just haven't found one close to me that will offer me those types of boxes. So I'm going to make a box. And the best part about this is because I already have some sort of sized boxes for this, and I can create a box, and I'm going to teach you guys how to repurpose your boxes if you bought them for something else that you're just not going to use them for anymore. Back in the day, I got a box of 25 mug boxes when I thought mug life was live. I know Gary Vee had the best intentions, but mug life is just not for everyone, and it for sure wasn't for me. There are some good mugs, like every category has its bangers, but in general, mug life is not it. So yeah, I did the mistake of buying mugs and the boxes and all that nonsense. So I have all these boxes that I don't really use that often. So let's make a box out of these boxes because that's what I did for yesterday's golf club, and now I'm gonna do it again for this one. So these boxes, I got a pack of 25 of them from eBay. They are the 6 by 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. They're just small little mug boxes that if you prop them open, look like this. So this is perfect for a golf club because not only is it going to be safe, there's still some wiggle room in there that we're going to be filling in with bubble wrap and packing paper, but it's a nice, pretty good size. I believe the ones that are specifically for golf clubs are like 38 by 4 by 4, something like that. So basically what you do when you're Franken-boxing a box, this one's going to be fairly easy because we already do have like the same exact size boxes. So that really, really helps. All you basically do is grab one box and put it right into the other, if I can get that right. So I think I can show you guys better here. So you grab your boxes, and then you're just gonna stack one and put it into the one in here, and it's easier because they're the exact same size. And that's basically it. You just keep stacking until obviously it's as tall as your golf club. So what I was doing right now is making sure that this is the last box I need. So I'm trying to see exactly where I'm going to tape this one off so that it still closes snugly. I believe that's where it's going to be right here, just a little bit more. Now I have to tape it just to make sure that that's where it's going to be. Now that the box is nice and secure and built, now we can just start to wrap our golf club and then insert it in this box. But this was probably the hardest part of it all, and now that we have our box set, everything else is smooth sailing. All the tools and things that I use daily in my reselling business are listed in my link tray under my daily reselling tools, so you can check them out there. They are affiliate links, so I do get a small kickback, but that is a free way to help the channel in things that you already need for your business. So I just wanted to mention that because I get a lot of questions about like where I get my stuff from, and it's all there for you guys on that link tree. I like to start all of my orders with 4 feet or 4 squares of bubble wrap, and that gets you a nice little base start. And then I'll take an additional 2 squares or 2 feet, and I'll wrap the actual head part, I think that's what it's called, I'm not too sure, of this first. And just like that, I feel like it's nice and ready to go. You can barely see what's in it, and that's usually my rule of thumb. If you can't see it, then it's probably safer than it was. So now we grab our box again, and I'm gonna stick 1 piece of packing paper just at the bottom. Even though this has nice little cushions all around, it's just better to be extra in the shipping game. So I'm gonna use this one to really bring it down there. Now, this one's gonna go just snugly in there. And now we're gonna fill the voids. As you can see now, this is what it looks like with the golf club in there. And we're just gonna fill those voids because as you can see right now, it moves a lot. So we're gonna fill those voids so it's not moving around and shipping. Just like that, it is ready to go. And now we just close it up, but not before adding in my thank you note, of course. And just like that, it's ready to go. And now I'm going to show you guys how I ship this with a combination of eBay's calculated shipping and pirate ship to save us some money today. Hopping over to the screen, we can see that I set this at 2 pounds, 38 by 6 by 6, and that gives me a nice little cushion to be able to ship this using all the materials that we shipped out today. So remember, always weigh and measure your items when you're doing calculated shipping, and then you can go over and use pirate ship, and this one will import all of your eBay orders from eBay, and you can pick the one that we're shipping out today, which is this one. And since it doesn't unfortunately fall in its box in the bag, a cubic method strategy, since this is above, I think their cutoff is 18 inches, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. We do have to use the box and rigid packagings, which means we have to do the length, width, and height and how much it weighs. So let me do all that and I'll show you guys exactly how much it is. It's going to be 37 by 5 by 7. Locking in at 1.7 pounds, we're going to be rounding it up to the 2. And this looks like it might just give us our exact rates as eBay. Sometimes you can save money and sometimes you can get exactly the same quote, and we're going to see exactly what it shows us here. So here we're paying $17.42 for a ground advantage, arriving between July 31st and August 3rd. Pirate Ship is quoting us $11.18 using UPS ground, and it'll arrive by $7.29. So not only is that faster than what this is saying, but we're going to be saving a nice chunk of change. Now, if we were to do USPS, it would be $17.42, but we got this length fee here, and that's what's going to bring us up. So that's exactly what it's costing here. So if we use UPS's ground, which is their best strategy to use here, we can be saving a good chunk of change. So I'm definitely going to be using this one because and I typically will change the service that the customer chooses if it arrives within the same window or faster. So this one is going to arrive much faster to them. So we're going to buy that label. And it's going to Fort Worth, Texas for $11.86, and eBay quoted us $17.42. So definitely use Pirate Ship definitely remember to use Pirate Ship with a combination of eBay's calculated shipping if you want to learn how to save more money on shipping, adding to your profits. This whole order was complete profit because I got that Callaway golf club for free. After shipping and fees, there is my total profit right there for you guys. So let me know in the comments below if you guys will be using strategies like this. Are you guys down to Franken-box and make your own box if you don't have something like this? Are you down to put in the work for your business to strive to newer levels? That is what my account's about, and that is what this whole channel is about. So definitely subscribe to this channel if you want to learn how to ship more crazy items like this, how to add more free items to your inventory, to your sourcing strategies for better profits. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Love you guys.